Welcome to Agmatch. Today we are going to be showing you how to create a new ad. First of all, log into the system, use your email or login name and your password that you'd set, or the one that was provided to you originally. If you make a mistake when you're logging in, you'll get reminded with a reminder message. Such as this, and on you can go. Just retry that with the correct password. Okay, so once you're logged in, simply go to create an ad. It'll tell you successfully logged in. Just clear that message and then set the capture message. You'll see the piece of text there indicated by the arrow. You need to type that in to proceed. That's just to stop spam coming into the system. Okay, once we've done that, we can clear the screen and away we go. Now if you hover over each of the little question marks, you'll see what each field is about. This is the title of the ad, this top field. Once you've entered that, that is the field that will show on the ad scroller and other places top of the ad. It's just a really quick short title, catch people's eye. In here we can choose a category, so have a look at the categories which are available. We're going to select general. It will give us subcategories of wanted or for sale. Choose whichever your ad relates to, and then a subcategory. Basically we're going to select fencing in this case, just for no particular reason. In here we can choose whether our ad is for sale or for giveaway, that sort of thing, and then we can choose the location. Now obviously we want to choose New Zealand, and whether we're North or South Island depends on how far down you want to go. Just stop at any level you so choose. The next two fields are for your physical address, and that'll indicate a map point. You may or may not want to put those on. And then subsequently, after those two fields, you can choose how long you want the ad to be in place for. Enter a short description. This is a bit more than the title obviously, but it does have an outer limit of characters for you to put on the ad, to make it quite succinct and catchy. This will appear in the ad scroller. Front page, yeah. Okay, down below that box is the more detailed description. And here you can put a full description, you can format it, you can put bold text, underline, just use your initiative in that area. Just start simple and see how you go. You can always come back and edit this at a later point. Okay, so once we've got our description in there, and you can copy your text or have it ready in a Word document or something like that, we can highlight a particular section by just highlighting the words and then putting it in bold. And here we want to put your contact details. Obviously it'll be on the ad, but this allows signed in users to contact you direct, which is what we want them to do. So put your number and contact name in this box here. If you have a web address, just put it there. That's more for our suppliers to use than individual farmers, but you may have something you want to promote and you may have your own website. One of the other options we've got is a buy now button, so you may have a limited quantity. If you switch on the buy now button, you can say yes, we've got 10 of these, whatever they are, so that we're promoting. We've got 10 each. We've got a price on those of 100 New Zealand dollars, and yes, we're going to make it negotiable. Another option is an auction. We won't go into that at this stage. Down below you can add images, so simply either drag and drop them from your desktop if you're familiar with that, or go add files and find pictures. For example, we're going to have a random picture that we've got there, and then you can put up to 5 images relating to your advertisement in there. If you don't like an image, just click on it to get rid of it. We can highlight in a variety of ways. In this case, we're going to put a border around it. So I'll click the option which is publish with a border, and I'll select yes on that. Okay, down below we can also add an attachment, so if you've got a document which relates to your ad, some information, you can attach that as well. Down below here is some shipping methods. We'll come back to those in due course. Simply save your order, save your ad, and it will be published immediately available to the masses. And there you can see the ad has been successfully posted. You can see the details, the buy now, the location map, and so on. So you can see it's ready to go. There's a few more things we can check. We can edit it on the spot here in your area, so you can go back through that process once you've published it. So it's fully editable for you. We can put in a location or a postcode or something like that, and see what it picks up. It'll change the map to some bizarre location, but if we have the real postcode in there, it would relate appropriately. And then simply save that and view the ad again. So some more features we can see. So you can see that has picked up a very bizarre location from the postcode. And you can see the highlighted link to download the document we had attached. Okay, so looking at the ad, we will just go through the buy now process as a customer. Basically, we can see if we click on that ad in the all classifieds, you can see it appear in the list. There's our ad with a nice border around it. And we can simply click in to see the details of this ad. Now if we happen to click the buy now button, we will in fact be able to start a transaction between the buyer and the seller. So your ad is published in the Your Ads section of your profile. And if we find the ad down here, we can simply click on the ad and begin the transaction. So let's see, we can buy now. We're buying 1 unit. And the order's been placed. Now what that means is there's an email that's gone to the buyer and the seller indicating, and it's reduced the quantity that we've got available. If we go back to the profile, my orders, and my ads will show us the current status from a seller point of view. Shows, in fact, somebody has purchased one, so it shows who it was. So there's, even though we bought it from ourselves, and if we have a look on the corresponding area of the be it customer, the My Orders shows anything that has been purchased through the Buy Now process. So we bought one from the seller. So it's a nice simple system to hopefully help you keep track of your sales and quantities. So that's all there is for the moment. Thanks.